Good morning and welcome to Monday Morning Coffee. It is a beautiful, chilly, cold Monday here in South Carolina, and it is cold. We don't usually get down to the teens that often here in the South, but we did last night. So we had our great snowstorm for the weekend. Now I will say some parts surrounding areas got lots of snow. We got a tiny little bit of dust, but we got a whole lot of ice. And that's what usually happens here. We have rain, and then it turns to ice when everything freezes, and then maybe occasionally we'll get a little snow to go with it. So we had ice everywhere, and we still have ice and dust on the ground, but it's slowly and surely melting, but it's not melting this morning because it's cold. And I apologize for having Monday morning coffee up so late, but guess what? It was cold. I got up and, a little later than I normally do. It's cold weather does not agree with lupus and arthritis and stuff, and so got up just a little bit late. So this morning's cup of coffee was brought to you by Teresa Salowitz. Hi, Teresa. Teresa gave me this beautiful mug for Christmas, and let me read what it says. It is so sweet. It says, "We're not sisters by birth, but we knew from the start God put us together to be sisters by heart." Isn't that sweet? And it's just so lovely. And, oh, this coffee feels so good on my hands. So, I hope you all had a lovely weekend. I had a great weekend. It was cold. It's yucky outside. So, I stayed in. And I crafted and I cleaned and crafted, and it was a wonderful weekend to get caught up on some projects. Had some things going out in the mail today for some people who have been so gracious, been waiting. And so Tina from Happy Mail is on its way. And so, yeah. So what did you all do this weekend? I hope you had a really good one, and looking forward to a wonderful, blessed week. So, I have been putting up our daily devotions every day, and I hope you are enjoying those. I know I have enjoyed doing them, and I love sharing God's Word with everybody. And so, if you're, still would like for me to continue that, please leave me a little comment below in the comment section, and I will be more than happy to do that. I am going to continue to do that for this week, so just let me know if you want me to continue to do that. Each video should be up somewhere between 7 and 8 in the morning. So, but speaking of devotions, let's go ahead and do this morning's devotion so I can tell you about this week. So this is the book, in case you're new to my channel, this is the book that I've been doing the devotions out. It's called The Illustrated Words of Jesus for Women. And of course, if you're a man, it applies to you too. Just substitute men for women. Okay, so today's devotional is titled Jesus Came for All, and the scripture is from Mark 2:17. "It is not the healthy who need a doctor, but the sick. I have not come to call the righteous, but sinners." And so the little devotional part says, do you hang around with people who are like you? People who believe like you do and have the same standards and lifestyles. Okay, so let's be honest. Do people who are different kind of scare you? Do they make you feel uncomfortable? Of course you believe that all people need to hear about Jesus, but do you secretly hope that somebody else is going to tell them about him? What would it take for you to get out of your comfort zone a little so that you can be a living example of Jesus' love and care to those who need it? Well, what would it take for you to get out of your comfort zone? Jesus came down here for everybody. We are all sinners who are saved by grace, and he wants us to share God's love with everybody. And if we don't share it, who will? And yes, it is uncomfortable sometimes. I have to tell you, I have friends that I've made here on YouTube and friends that I have at home from all backgrounds, from bikers to Muslims, from, I don't know, I just have friends from all backgrounds and stuff. And you know what? They don't all believe the same as I do, but they have a mutual respect for me as I do for them. And I'm going to share God's love with anybody that I can. And that's one reason that I started sharing the word and stuff on my YouTube channel. And I started with Monday Morning Coffee. And I got a huge response from being able to share a daily devotion every morning. And people wanted me to continue to do that. And that's why I did. And now I've expanded it to every day. But, you know, you don't have to go up and beat somebody over the head with the Bible to share God's word. You can be a living example of who God is by the way that you treat people, the way that you talk to people. You know, one of the biggest compliments that I've ever received is that, you know, I see God's love shine through you. And that's what I strive to do every single day. It's for people to see God's love shine through me by the example that the way that I live my life. Now, I'm not perfect by any means, and I'll be the first one to tell you that. And then if you don't believe me, ask my brother. But, you know, that's the beautiful thing about what God done for us. He says, I didn't come here for the healthy. I came here for the sick. And he didn't come here for people who think they're righteous or whatever. And he came here for people who really need him. And that's all of us. Because like I said, we are all born with sin in our heart, but we're all saved by the grace of God. And Hudson Taylor says, the Great Commission is not an option to be considered. It is a command to be obeyed. And so, yes, we are commanded by God to share his love with everybody. So thank you for allowing me to share God's love with you on a daily basis. So make sure you go out this week. My challenge to you this week is to go out, you know, by either saying, you know, telling people about God or, you know, letting people see God through the way that you live your life. And one thing that I've done this week, and if you saw my planner video, you have already heard this, but the one thing that I've done in my little planner, we had a word of the week, and I put bonjour, because you know I love Paris and French. And, but that is to remind me to make sure that I speak to somebody this week, say hello, give them an encouraging word or something. 10 people is my goal this week that I don't know that I can say hello or give a word of encouragement to. So that's a challenge that I have for myself, and so I'm going to extend that challenge to you. Okay, so that is our morning devotional. So let me tell you what's going on this week. First, let me get a cup of coffee because I'm really cold. Where my laptop is, and I should just move it, the lighting in here is not that great, so I have to open the door to get more light to come in. And let me tell you what, it's cold outside and it's cold in here from the door opening. So let's see what's going on this week. Now, of course, I won't have another video today unless I get something in the mail to share with you guys. And I will just tell you right away that I had Christmas money and some money put aside for January, especially because January is the month that I decided to do a lot of purchasing craft items to set me up for most of the year. Now, not to say that I'm not going to buy anything else for the rest of the year, because that's just totally unrealistic. But like I said before, in some past videos, I'm going to be mostly getting my craft supplies from some small business owners, and I'm not going to go to the big box stores that much. I have gone to Michael's because I had a gift card there, and but I'm supporting smaller businesses and online, and most of you know where I shop. Of course, MayMayMadeIt.com, G's Embellishment Emporium.com, Natasha Scrapbook Corner, Amy Love's Shop, Shabby as Chic Boutique. I do some shopping with Scrapbooking with Me, and trying to think. I don't want to leave anybody out. The Vintage Rose, who is Kim Larson's. Anyway, and there's some other smaller Etsy shops and things that I visit occasionally too. So I just, those are the main shops that I shop at, but I do have some other ones, and I just can't think of them off the top of my head, and I'm so sorry if I miss somebody. But, so I have quite a few of those coming up. So also, on Tuesday, I have a huge Dollar Tree haul. It's probably one of the largest that I've ever done, and the reason being is because I'm going to be doing a special project with an individual who's very dear to me in the upcoming months, and so I'm sharing some stuff with them, and they're sharing stuff with me, and I will give you more details as closer to the time for that. So you'll have to stay tuned to find out what that is all about. So on Wednesday, I have a small project share with you, and I also have maybe a small tutorial. I haven't decided yet. On Thursday, we have Card Design Thursday, and then also on Thursday, on my Facebook group, we have a Facebook Live, and that is Donna Jackson's Crafts with Me and More. And we're going to work on our junk journal that we've been working on, and I'm giving it away when we get through, and I don't have it in here with me right now, so, but it is turning out so pretty, and I just love all the support that I've been getting from starting over, who was Tina Muhammad. Hi, Tina. And Peggy Edinburgh, who's been coming in on a regular basis, and Teresa and Debbie Dale and Christy, and just a lot of other women who've been coming in on a regular basis. So that will be at 5:45 p.m. on Thursday on Facebook Live on my excuse me, my channel. So if you've not joined my Facebook channel, please go ahead and do so. It's Donna Jackson's Crafts with Me and More on Facebook. And I will try to link that below in the description box. Okay, so what else? On Friday, I don't have anything planned, nor Saturday. And then on Sunday, of course, we'll have Plan With Me Design Group. And that's where it's a big collaboration where we all get together and share our planners with you. And of course, now Monday through Sunday in the mornings, I will always have our daily devotion, and that will be up somewhere between 7 and 8 each and every morning. Of course, this morning, like I said, I'm running late, so it was up late, and I do apologize for that. So, what else? Okay, so I have been so surprised at how much my YouTube channel has grown over the past couple of weeks, and I just cannot say thank you all enough. So I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers to my channel. I hope you will enjoy my channel and videos, and to all those who have been loyal and supporting me over the months that I have been doing my YouTube channel, let me just say a big thank you. I just love you all so much, and I really appreciate all the support that you have given me. It has made this so easy to do, and I'll tell you, I never thought I would have a YouTube channel, never thought I'd make videos, because back in January, I started crafting again because of my friend Shamee Dixon. She has really inspired me to start crafting again. But through her, I met other YouTubers that I have become friends with. That's how I hooked up with May. That's how I hooked up with Tracy Phillips. Hi, Tracy. And then from their channels, it led me to more channels for crafting sites. And so I was really, really blessed to have met Shamee, though. She just touched my heart. And so then in March, Natasha from Natasha Scrapbook Corner, she's also Minashka here on YouTube, did a flipbook channel challenge for two beautiful women who were struggling, and so I wanted to do something for them, and so I entered that challenge, and she asked us to make a video response. And I had tried to make like a couple of videos like from Michael's hauls and stuff like that, and yeah, it didn't work out so much, but so I used my phone just like this, and I recorded it hand holding it, and I thought, well, this is not going to work if I'm going to make YouTube videos, and so I concocted a contraption to film my videos hand-free. Now, I still do not own a professional tripod to film my videos. I still use this thing that I rigged up, and it works well. And if you want to see what that is, go back a ways in my videos, and you will see the video that I recorded of how I record my YouTube videos. But, you know, more importantly, like I said, I started this video, my whole world, into YouTube as a way to connect with people, because I had been kind of like not putting myself out there very much. I had a real problem with anxiety and having panic attacks, and so this was a way for me to connect with people again, and do it kind of in a non-threatening manner, because I mean, I didn't really have to face anybody. So it's been a real blessing to me, though. And with all that being said, you all have been a real blessing to me. So I just want to say thank you so much. And thank you for all the wonderful support, welcoming my new subscribers, and just really expressing my gratitude and love for all those who have been following me since day one. And with that being said, I am over 700 subscribers right now. And, you know, I know some people do giveaways for 7, 8, 9, whatever. I'm not going to be able to do that right now because I had a huge giveaway for a Christmas challenge that I was doing. So, when I get to 1,000 subscribers, we are going to have a blowout giveaway. I am working on it now, putting it together, and so I'm excited for that to happen. And so just keep sharing my channel, and you know, and we'll see what happens. And like I said, I don't know when that'll be. I don't know how long it'll take me to reach that, and that's really not important. I just want to celebrate you guys, so, and say thank you for your support. Okay. With that being said, I am going to go. I got to get out of the house this morning and get some things done and go to work. So have a safe and wonderful week, and have a blessed week. Don't forget about challenge yourself to talk to somebody this week, you know, about the love of God. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please go down to the little red button down there and click on it and hit subscribe, and join our little family here. All right, thank you so much for watching. I love you. God bless. Bye.